Alright fuckers, welcome to the brand new series on my channel, Football Manager 2017, Hearts of Midlothian. Now you're probably thinking, Jamie, hold on here, this series is about 10 months out of date, and yes, you're right, but you know what, fuck it, I'm slow, and I'm going to do it. Call me Son of Scotland slow if you want. Now, why am I doing this series? Truthfully guys, I can't hack it, man. I'm watching Hearts every single week and we're pish. Ian Caffrell, you're pish, and that is the first official news from this series. Ian Caffrell, you're out of here, pack your bags, pack your suitcases, you're gone, get to the nearest airport in Edinburgh and get the fuck out of here, man. Son of Scotland 98, I'm getting suited and booted and I'm coming in to try and take Hearts to the top. I currently have another Football Manager series on my channel titled Football Manager 2017 Old Firm Revival. That's basically just me taking over Rangers and Celtic and seeing how good I can make them really and try and conquer Europe with the two big Glasgow clubs. This series is going to be more detailed. Obviously it's going to be focused on one club. It's going to be more passionate for me for being a Hearts fan. And I'm going to try and make it more about Scotland as well, and we'll just try and develop the game in Scotland and stuff like that, and try and make Scotland a huge nation. But yeah, the Old Firm Revival series, that's going to continue. In this series, it's going to continue too. Now, this episode, it's just going to be the introduction. We're basically just going to have a quick look at the squad, have a look at the tactics, kind of see where we're going to go. And then that will probably just do it for this episode. Like I said, it's just going to be the intro. So first of all, though, we have a few messages here in the inbox that we have to take care of. There you see, Cool has been appointed a Hearts manager. Thank you, guys. 22 years old. I'm actually I'm slightly older than that, but I mean, hey, who's going? I'm not going to judge, man. We're not going to correct it. We're going to keep it right there. 22, man. I'm still a young pup. So, the board, look at this, and Budge, the chairman, I would like to formally welcome you to Hearts. Well, thank you, man. The board would hope you're able to ignore the media's claims that you are too inexperienced for this job. Well, you know what, Caffrell was inexperienced too, and he was pish. I know that doesn't really vote well for me, but maybe I'll be an exception. Maybe I'll be inexperienced greatness. We'll find out. In terms of your contract with the club, you've been given a deal until May 2017 worth I'd settle for £300 a week, never mind 4,300, I mean, I'd well snack that up. Director of Football Craig Levine is responsible for offloading players either permanently or on loan that you have placed on the unwanted or development list. Now guys, while we're talking about this, there is a shitload of players that I'll be wanting to get rid of. Basically, there's far too many foreigners in the club. Now, I'm not a racist or anything like that, but truth be told, there's too many foreigners. We need a British core. I'm going to try and obviously build around the good Scottish players that we have in our team. Now, I'm not going to get rid of all the foreigners, but I mean, when your starting 11's got 9 foreigners, I mean, it's just not, it's not cutting the bacon, guys. It's not delivering. So I'm definitely going to try and sign more British players to the team. And I will be expecting, quite a lot of players to be going, because let's be honest, we're not that great in the money department. So if I can offload any players and shore up the wage budget, then I will try and do that. Staff members from the previous regime have been retained, but they will accept the mutual termination of their contracts should you wish to bring in your own backroom team. And you know what? I'm sorry, I might keep most of the team, but the assistant manager, you're going to have to go. Yeah, you were with Caffrell, and I just want that inexperienced pile of shite going, and all, and that includes you, so you're going to be gone, son. I don't know who I'm going to bring in. I don't know who's free, actually. I know David Weir's free. Maybe bring him in. Hearts legend, I guess. Used to play for us. I don't know, went on to do bigger and better things. Could consider him a legend, so I don't quite know if we want to attend any of these meetings right now. Fuck it, I will attend the meetings, guys. Hi, blah blah blah, great, yep, I want to get to know the club. I already know the club, so let's just do this. I have some sign young player. Nah. I can do all them. That's tradition. No, I don't want to focus on doing shit with you guys. Thanks for answering my questions. Okay, thanks for the introduction. I hope to have a long blah blah blah. Austin McPhee, well, you won't be my assistant manager for much longer. Okay. So, let's see, Hearts, here's the transfer update. We've got a shitload of players out on loan. Todorov on loan, Connor Salmon on loan, Billy King on loan. Billy King's one of the players I'm really interested in getting back into the team and keeping. So I don't know why he's on loan. Gavin Riley, maybe we can get him back in. Maybe he can do a job for us. Jordan McGee, another player that I don't think should have been loaned out, should have been kept. I'll be hoping to make him a long, successful part of the team. Robbie Buchanan, Ali Roy, Lewis Moore, Kelby Mason, Callum Morrison, Dario Sanata, and Moha El Usarachi. I mean, I'm probably not pronouncing these names correctly, but give me a break, man. I'm Scottish. I don't speak 6 different languages and shit like that, you know what I mean? So, we'll go matches, blah blah blah. Here's all this stuff. Yep. Well, you know what? We don't really have much money, so let's not let's not be looking at the thing right now. So I think what we're going to go ahead here and look at is the current squad. So here we go. Here is the squad, and let's go from the possessions really. And we'll start from the top. We've got Paul Gallagher, aging keeper, 36 years old. I mean, we might keep him around for a while, but I mean, he's backup at best, isn't he, really? Jack Hamilton, this season in real life, he's been making a shitload of mistakes. He's been fucking up constantly, but he's pretty good in this game. So, Andy's Scottish, Andy's young, so we'll be keeping him. You think he'll be a number 1 defender? You got Aaron Hughes, good defender, but sadly, he's 36, doesn't have much longer left in the game. But we'll be keeping him around. I think he can do a job for at least another season or 2 at least. Bourne Johnson, I think he's our best striker at the club. That's the position I'm probably wanting to improve in the most, striker. Billy King, he's on loan, we'll get him back. Perry Kitchen, one of the foreigners I will be keeping. We've got Mallory Martin, 27. I don't know, I'm thinking about getting rid of this guy. I think we'll get some decent money for him, so he's valued at 145k. I think we can get slightly more than that. And all money is good money when you have Hearts of Midlothian. It's Jordan McGee, like I said, he's on loan, we'll get him back. Lewis Moore, Callum Morrison. Hold on, man, I don't even know. Sorry, Sam Nicholson, he's definitely a player that we're going to be keeping. I don't quite know what. 2 seconds. Let's just go through it like this. So, because, I don't know, I had it, obviously it wasn't going through the right order there. So, that's all the keepers. We've got Struna, he's probably going to be here. I don't know, actually, no, maybe not. We've got John McGee, Suter, Soa, Aaron Hughes, Tazo, Afalanitis, Christian Nowak. I mean, we're decent at the centre. Defensively, I think we've got a decent enough team. Callum Patterson, Faye Calreras, CDMs, we've got Tolosis, Perry Kitchen, Moira Martin, Lewis Moore, Don Curry, Prince Bobing, Cal Morrison, Sam Nicholson, Arnold Durham, Bourne Johnson, Robbie Buchanan, Dylan Bakey, Billy King, Concalves, Jamie Walker, undoubtedly our star player. He appears to be our highest valued player. Well, actually, second highest valued player. Callum Patterson is our highest valued player at the age of 21. Ali Roy, Dario Sanata, Nikolai Todorov, Connor Salmon, Gavin Riley. So there is the team. Let's go to the tactics. I haven't quite set up the tactics, but this is going to be, if fit, this is probably going to be my starting 11. We're going to have Hamilton in nets, Patterson right back, centre back Hughes, and the Greek dude, Avlanitis, or whatever the fuck it's called, Reras at left back, Kitchen in the CDM position, the ball winning midfield position. We've got Tusolius and Dusham in the centre of the midfield. We've got Walker on the right, on the left even, Nicholson on the right, and Bourne Johnson up front. Like I said, I would preferably have a better striker than Bourne Johnson, but funds are tight. Maybe, I don't know, if we can sell enough players, then maybe we can bring in somebody actually good, but until then, he's probably going to be the guy that I start with. But obviously, there's aeroplanes beside them, man, so they're obviously not here at the club. They're off doing their business somewhere else pre-season and all that nonsense. So now we're going to go over the competitions that we are a part of this season. Now there's 2 here listed: Ladbrokes Premiership and Scottish Cup. I believe we're also in the Betfred Cup and the Europa League, but for some reason they're not appearing right now. So anyway, board expectation for the Ladbrokes Premiership around the top of the league, so I'm assuming that's in the top 6. I'm setting my own expectation of top 4. I think anything less than 4th would be a big disappointment. And yeah, so I think 4th, if we can get better than 4th, great, but I think if we finish 4th, that would be realistically where we should be coming around. Scottish Cup reached the semi-final. You know, it's very doable, but once again, with the Cup, it always kind of depends on the draw. So, I mean, we could get to the final, we could win it, or we could get knocked out in the first round at Went, or we could get knocked out in the 4th round if we draw Celtic, you know what I mean? So, it is what it is. Betfred Cup, same. I'm gonna try and win the Cup, man. I think that has to be our target. Always got to try and aim to win the Cups. And for the Europa League, I mean, if we could make the group stage, that would be amazing, but you know, maybe not in our first season because we are still in a rebuilding stage. So, expectations, I think they want a top 6 finish, but I want at least 4th. Or maybe I'm being too harsh myself, I do not know. Anyway, before we end the episode, transfer window's just opened and already Callum Patterson there's bids coming in left, right and centre for the kid, man. And like Swansea are apparently one of the teams that are wanting him. So I'm going to say there's no way he's leaving. Clement should be looking elsewhere. The Callum Patterson has got less than a year left on his current contract, so I'm trying to sign him up to a contract. He wants a bit more money. It's understandable. His agent's putting in a stupid release fee, so I think if a club's willing to offer 6.25 million, then that breaks the release fee and he can go and talk to them. But hopefully that amount kind of, I don't know, warns clubs off for at least a few seasons, and he can stay at Hearts. Well, guys, I think that's everything we've covered, really. I can't really think of it. Well, you know what, before we go, we'll have a quick look at the finances, because I think finances are important and always kind of underrated in this game. So our overall balance just under the 4 million mark, and hopefully I would like to improve the balance. Profit, we've lost 74,000 this month, so that's not good. I think this is the previous month. Don't quite know. It's kind of confusing when you think about it. Our transfer budget's 200. It's not great, like, is it? I mean, can't do much with that. Wage budget is 58,066. Holy shit, 666. Got the devil here doing the funds or something. The devil's doing the accountants at Hearts of Midlothian. Jesus, we need to change that. I need to adjust that so it's not 666. It's pretty freaky shit. So that's the summary. Income. Season tickets last month. 1.6. That's expenditure. I don't think none of this is really going to change until we get further into the season, guys. So, like I said, that's going to be it. We've got our competitions, we've got our squads sorted. And next time out will be the start really of the season. I'm gonna play through all the friendly. I don't play through the friendlies. I let my assistant manager do that. But when we come back in episode 1, we're going to be ready for the start of the season. And hopefully, I've made a few signings. I'll show you them. Hopefully, I've shipped it some dead weight and brought some money in. And I'm looking forward to it, guys. So I hope you like this new series. I'm hoping it's going to be a long and successful one. And I would appreciate it if you could leave a like and a comment down below. Are you a Hearts fan? Let me know down below. If you're not, then which team do you support? Have you got any recommendations? Any who do you think I should sign? Any tips or anything, any advice, I will take it. Just leave it all down below, guys. And again, thanks for watching. I've been Sir Scotland 90. This is going to be the Hearts of Midlothian Football Manager 2017 career mode. Ian Caffro. You are out of here. Until next time, peace.